Paulai. Paulai powers up and good. Sets a screen. Qrtr. That one's good. West right into Paulai. Paulai up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and good. Gets it over to four. Four is wide open and spot up. Prove yourself, young lady. Nice backdoor cut by Qrtr. And shot is hurry here. Here's Carr. First pass, first shot. Nothing but better angle. Dumpy penetrates it. It's in. Inside. Kicks it out and over to. Oh, not.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tourney 2021. We are in Fairfield on the campus of Lawrence High School inside of Folsom Gymnasium for tonight's matchup between the home team Lawrence Lady Bulldogs and the visitors, the Cony Rams. Cony comes in as the 7 seed after taking care of a victory in the prelim. Lawrence finished the season 10-2 and secured the number 2 seed. Let's take a look at the rosters for tonight's contest. First, for the Cony Rams. Cony is coached by head coach Adam Rich. Coach Rich has grown the Rams back to a successful program. They finished 6-6 on the season. Let's take a look at the Bulldogs roster now. The Bulldogs are coached by Greg Chesley. Lawrence comes in at 10-2 from their record at the end of the regular season. We're now going to move to tonight's keys to the contest. The keys to the contest. Keys to victory brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. For your auto loan, check them out online. First for Cony, tonight they need to eliminate turnovers. They need to take care of the basketball. They need to rebound well on the weak side. Cony plays a lot of zone and matchup zone. And they also need to be effective in their press offense, trying to get layups and pushing the ball up the floor against the zone trap from Lawrence. Lawrence's keys to victory this evening look like this. 3-point shooting, they shoot a lot of them, they gotta take the right ones. They need to get points off steals, generate turnovers, be able to transition well. And they need to make sure that there's no second chances. Cony does a pretty decent job, not necessarily being the most fruitful with height, but heart on the glass is a big key to them, and they get a lot of second chance opportunities off of misses. If Lawrence can eliminate those on the defensive glass tonight, they've got a good opportunity to control the pace of this one. There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds or so left in the warm-ups here. We're going to cut away to commercial, and we'll be back with starting lineups and action here from Fairfield in just a few minutes.
At KSW, our members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Teams are making their final adjustments. The coaches are talking about just exactly how they want this game to get underway and start. Let's meet the starters for each team. First for Cony, we've got 4 Redmond, 5 Rennie, 10 Fleck, 22 is Qrtr, and number 30 is Henry. For Lawrence will start number 2 Higgins, number 5 Neto, number 20 Cromit, number 32 Bouchard, and number 34 Poli. It's going to be a Cony basketball to start this one out. As we get underway with the 2-7 matchup. Last game in the quarterfinal. This is Rennie with the basketball. She controls everything for the Rams. And the ball gets down to the baseline. Baseline penetration, kicked out, tied up, but no jump ball. Back out to Rennie. She has it now. Kicks it over to Qrtr. Qrtr dumps it down. This is Redmond. Kicks it back out to Qrtr. Qrtr over to around the horn, and he goes. Nice job moving the basketball here by Cony. Moving it well. With the pass. That's Qrtr. And we're going to have a foul. Foul's going to go on Neto. That's her first, team's first. Ball is on the baseline. Cony sets up in a box here to inbound the basketball. Probably screen the screener, and it is. They look to get it in. Dump it out to Rennie. She has it, looks to get a screen, nothing there. She penetrates. Scoop shot underneath, and she's going to draw a foul. It's going to be Lawrence's second team foul here right off quick. And that foul's going to go on Hope Bouchard. That's her first. Team second. Rennie to the free throw line. Julia headed to Thomas next year. She's a senior. 3-sport athlete. Second one's up and good. Bouchard has it. Cony comes out in a press. Gets it up to Higgins. Higgins has it, kicks it over to Neto. Neto for 3. That one's off, no good. One shot and done in a hurry for the Bulldogs. Rennie has the ball now. Penetrate, scoop shot. That one's up off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Bouchard has it. We've got a track meet starting this one out. Higgins has the basketball. Gets it over to Bouchard. Bouchard looks to penetrate, spin dribble, gets it back to Higgins. Higgins now has it. She penetrates, draws contact. It's going to be a foul on Rennie. That's going to be her first. Team first. Lawrence basketball on the baseline. Bouchard to inbound it. Gets it into Cromit. But gets it back to Bouchard. Bouchard. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound by Redmond. Good work on the defensive glass there by Cony so far in this early going. Here's Rennie. She has it stolen away by Cromit, but then it's stolen right back by Qrtr. Gets it to Rennie. Rennie gets it down over to the base, over the sideline. Back down to Qrtr. Back out to Rennie. Rennie's bounce pass goes to Fleck. Fleck penetrates on the left-hand side. She's going to draw a contact on the penetration. Both teams having a difficult time stopping penetration here early. Foul's going to go on Cromit. I'm going to say that she was apparently in the act of shooting here, not on the floor. So Fleck's going to go to the free throw line. First one's up, no good. Second one up and in as Cony sets up in a press. That's a diamond and one press that's going on here. Opposite and away as Lawrence breaks the press and a press offense. Pretty nice job breaking the press. Didn't get a layup out of it, but they're able to set things up. Cony in a 3-2 matchup zone here. Three-point shot for Higgins. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebound, though. Second chance opportunity here for Lawrence as Bouchard controls it. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins has it now. Back to Bouchard. Down to Neto. Neto puts it on the deck. Her jump shot's going to be blocked. She gets it back, though. Gets it back to Bouchard. Hope has it. Gets it over to Higgins. Higgins for three again. That shot's up. That one's off the front rim. No good. Rebound to Cony as they control the possession. Ball's on the sideline. Had a little miscommunication there. The referee thought that Coach Rich called the timeout, and he did not. Ball goes in to Rennie. The set that he called was 5 out. Referee thought it was timeout. Redmond now has it. Gets it back to Rennie. Over to Fleck. Moving the ball well around the perimeter are the Rams. Bounce pass, and his Fleck penetrates. Scoop shot, that one's up no good, but second chance opportunity rebounded there. Rennie penetrates. Almost gets that one to fall somehow between two defenders. Bouchard gets it up to Neto. Neto to Polai. Polai over to Higgins. Higgins back out to Bouchard as Lawrence resets. Matchup zone here. Higgins has it on the short corner, gets it to Polai at the high post. Back to the short corner. Higgins with a shot, that's no good. Rebound on the weak side though by Cromit. Didn't box out Cromit, she did a nice job. Nice job crashing the boards there on the weak side. That's one of the difficult things about playing a zone. You've got to box out on the weak side. Cony starts their offense now. Fleck gets it to Kirk. Now Rennie with it. We've got a travel, an unforced turnover there. Checking into the game for the Rams is Bouchard and Prebitt. Three-two matchup zone. Cony sits into it. Or some would call it a 1-2-2 extended. Bouchard. Penetration, draws contact, gets a foul. A little touchy here, early going. The foul's going to go on Henry. Certainly feels like the tournament. 4 minutes into the first period and 5 fouls have been called. Both free throws are good. As Lawrence picks up in a player-to-player full court press. Rennie has it. She pushes it up. Gets the ball out to the wing. Goes right back to where it came from, though. Now it switches sides of the floor. There's Redmond with the ball. She brings it down. Her scoop shot up and good. Really great penetration here from the Cony Rams. The hoop and the harm as Redmond goes to the free throw line here. Her foul shot is up and no good. 5-4 the score. Cony with the lead. Cromit has it now as that zone extends out farther than what they want it to. Ball goes to the baseline, penetrate, but Mackenzie Neto's going to turn over there. Full court player-to-player press here by the Lady Bulldogs. Rennie gets it back. Looks to get it back, but they're trying to deny her from running the point. Ball pushed up the sideline here. That's Prebitt. As now Cony sets up their offense. Redmond. Ball moved around the perimeter. Deep three-pointer. That one's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Cromit. Bouchard's three-pointer there was no good. Ball goes to the baseline. Now to the high post. This is Pauli. Back in a reset. Three-point opportunity for Neto. That one's good. Three-point shooting. That's how they're going to get Cony out of that zone. They're going to have to make some of those. Lawrence with a nice job there of offensive execution. As Cony starts their offense here. This is Redmond in the baseline. Gets it over to Prebitt. She has it, crossover dribble. Kicks it back to the baseline. Redmond penetrates. Hirschbronner is up and good off the glass. 7-7 the score. Diamond and one press here now by the Rams. As they get it to the middle, opposite and away. Back to the middle and attack it. Jump shot by Pauli, and that one's good. Lawrence looks like they've been practicing how to beat that press right there. Now they do the same thing. It's in their own repertoire. So they play against it every day in practice. Cony starts it. Oh, missed a travel there, but Prebitt has it. Ball on the floor. Asaf's going to travel. Henry checks back in for the Rams, as well as Fleck. Checking in for the Bulldogs. We've got Haggerty and Eldridge. Ball goes in. Haggerty has it, gets it to Hope. Hope spin dribbles. As Cony sits back into his zone. That one's stealing away. Transition here. This is Rennie. Shots up and good. Right into the press. The Diamond and one here. This Diamond and one goes right back into a matchup zone. So they put the pressure on, and then they get back once they beat the pressure. And then they stay in the same positions on the floor. Nice looking matchup here for Cony. 9-9 is our score here as Bouchard has the ball. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins to the baseline to Eldridge. Eldridge to Pauli, dumps it down, baseline. Higgins with a layup. Nice job attacking that zone from the baseline. Rennie with the basketball. Almost daring him to shoot it. Prebitt has it. She puts it on the deck. Baseline bounce pass. Post move there by Rennie. In amongst the trees. That one's rejected and taken away. 11-9 the score. Lawrence with the lead. Higgins has the basketball. Prebitt comes out and pressures it. Oh, Rennie almost gets a steal. Ball goes to the baseline. Eldridge for three. That one's long and no good. But Haggerty gets a rebound. Second chance opportunity here. Higgins open for three. That one's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound on the weak side by Eldridge. Cony finally comes away with a rebound. Bouchard has it. Gets it up the floor. Put it on the deck by Fleck, and she's gonna get a blocking foul. Looks like it's gonna go against Danelle Eldridge. Yep, there it is. Cony goes to the free throw line. Chance to tie this one up. Bounces around, hits every part of the rim, touches the backboard, and goes in. Sarah Pauli going to get a quick blow here before the end of the quarter. 11 seconds remaining. We've got a tie basketball game as Cony goes right into the Diamond and one press. Prebitt working the sideline on Higgins. Higgins gets it to Eldridge. Eldridge thought about a three. Haggerty has it. Now back to Bouchard. Bouchard gets a hurried shot up, and that one goes off the back of the rim. No good. We'll start this one the same way. We'll start the second period the same way that the first quarter was, with a tie basketball game. It's 11-11 at the end of the first period. We'll be back right after this with second quarter action.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv@fairfieldme.com.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
And we're back, getting ready for second quarter action here. It's going to be a Lawrence basketball to start the second period. Haggerty to inbound. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard has it here. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins now being pestered. Tries to go to the short corner. Almost taken away and stolen there. Higgins has it. Short corner. Shot no good. Cony starts their offense. This is Rennie. She penetrates. It's cut off. Ball goes to Redmond. Redmond thought about taking a deep three. Over to Fleck. Back down to Redmond. Redmond in the post. Her shot's up and no good. Rebound there by Haggerty. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins looks to penetrate as she goes to the short corner. Nothing there. And then they go get it. Ball on the baseline. It's Haggerty. Ball to the baseline. Higgins to Eldridge is cutting. Just missed the layup though. Nice look there. Cony has the ball. This is Kirk. Bounce pass to Henry. 2 points for the Rams. Another opportunity of penetration there. Penetrate. Nice shot by Crommett from the baseline. 2-point shot. Tied up at 13. Rennie with the basketball. She sees a lane, she takes it. Oh, and she just misses the layup, but it gets knocked around and she gets the ball for a second chance. Oh, she tries to get a bounce pass there. Looks like we got a foul or an illegal screen or... It's unclear how Cony lost possession there. And the ball goes deep, a wide open Crommett. Got some, might have an officiating error here. Got some discussion here. The discussion that they're talking about here is the call that we saw on the baseline was called as a kick basketball, and that should have retained possession for Cony. However, the ball was inbounded to Lawrence. In that inbounding situation, the referees did put the ball in play. It was thrown over the top for a layup. By rule, it should be an error that is unable to be corrected because of the play. And it's going to be a Cony basketball. The points will count. It's going to be a Cony basketball on the baseline. That basket cannot be corrected from the error that was made by the official. So if Lawrence wins this game by 2 points, Cony with the basketball. Rennie has it. Her three's up. No good. Front rim. Rebound by Hume. Hume gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard up the sideline. She looks at it, gets it to Poli. Poli looks opposite, nothing there, sets it back up. Working the high post. Ball goes to the baseline. This is Hume has it. She gets it to Qrtr. We're getting a bump here by Qrtr on the sidelines. We've got a timeout called by Coach Chesley and Lawrence. We're going to take a look now at the press offense. We're going to take a look at and break down what that looks like. All right. Well, we had an error there. What the load screen was going to look like there for us was going to be a breakdown and a diagram of what's going on in game here situation. The diamond and one that Cony is putting on flows back into a 3-2 zone. That 3-2 zone later flattens out to a 2-3 zone when the ball goes to the baseline. Anytime, and this is true of any odd front zone like what Cony's throwing at Lawrence. Anytime the ball goes to the baseline, an odd front zone flattens out into an even front zone. And the idea is to make two guard three in a diamond. Ball's back in. Higgins has it, gets it to Qrtr. Qrtr has it back to Higgins. 3-2 zone here. Ball to the baseline. Gets it to Pauli. Pauli has it back to Higgins. Higgins for three. Ball rebounded by Cony. Redmond with a rebound. Ball goes up, goes to Qrtr. Qrt's jump shot's no good. Rebound by Pauli. Bouchard has it. Gets it to Higgins. Cony still in a matchup zone. Spread the floor. Spacing them out. Overextending a lot here in a man-principled matchup zone. Qrtr has it. Back to Bouchard. She penetrates. Splits defenders. Up off the glass and good. 17-13, Lawrence with a lead. Ready. Ball goes to the baseline. Previtt puts it on the deck. She penetrates in the baseline. That layup is missed. Rebound to Lawrence. Ball goes up to Higgins. Higgins jump shots up. That one's no good. Rebound by Redmond. She's going to get it to Qrtr, and Qrt's going to get it up the right side of the floor. Unfortunately, she doesn't jump stop, and she makes a pass too early. Pauli takes it away as Lawrence sets up their offense. Pauli has it. Jump shot. Good. That's a deep jump shot there by Sarah Pauli. As Coach Rich wants to take a timeout. Maybe stop the run here a little bit. Lawrence on a 6-0 run. We'll be back right after this with more action from the game.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope, I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay.
You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope, I'm high. Let's order in.
Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
All right, we're back as Coach Rich takes a timeout to try to stop the run here. Lawrence on a 6-0 run. 19-3 is our score. 19-13 is our score, rather. 3 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the second period. Less fouls in this one, in this period anyways. We thought we were headed for the bonus in a hurry. Here's Rennie with the ball. Lawrence comes out and presses. Gives up a dribble, gets it to Previtt. Previtt's bounce pass to Henry. Henry with a brilliant catch, second chance opportunity, gets it back to Rennie. Rennie scoop shot, that's no good. Two good looking looks there for the Rams, but they can't get the reward. Ball goes to Bouchard. Bouchard has it. Gets it to Haggerty. Still in that matchup zone. We've got a travel there by Neto. So dragged her pivot foot in the jump stop. Been battling an ankle injury for a while. That's no surprise as Lawrence picks up a little bit of pressure here. This is Bichard. She has it being guarded by Dumont. Gets it to Prebitt. She's got a lane. She takes it to the hole. Rebound by Poli. One shot and done again for the Rams. Bouchard has it. Jump stop. Kicks it out. This one's stolen away. Fleck with a layup here. Oh, she missed it. Gets her own rebound. Tries to put it back up. Gets it to Prebitt. Prebitt gets it to go. Gets it to the middle, opposite and away as Lawrence has numbers here. We got a player control foul on Neto. That's going to be Neto's second foul. Ball to be inbounded. Rams with the ball. Prebitt to bring it up the sideline. She does. She gets by Higgins. Gets it down to the baseline. Cony sets things up offensively. Ball back to Prebitt. Gets it to Fleck. Fleck back to Prebitt. Baseline, jump shot on the sideline there. Rebound back to Rennie. Rennie gets into the lane again, but that shot is partially blocked. One-handed pass, the two players on the same team. Spacing and communication needs to get a little bit better offensively as Bouchard. Nice job getting into the lane for penetration there. 2 points, 21-15 the score. This is Rennie. Being guarded by Bouchard. Gets it to Prebitt. Looking to get a screen. She gets one on a little bump off. Gets the ball to the baseline and gets the ball back. Her arcing shot's way up and no good. Rebound to Poli. Poli's owned the glass here in the first half. Hope gets it down there, but she misses. Rebound. Ball up into the front court now. This is Kurt. Gets it to Rennie. Gets it to Prebitt. Over to Fleck. Spin dribble, scoop shot, no good. Rebound of the Dogs as Higgins has it. They set it up. Poli, a one-on-one situation in the paint. She's going to get fouled and go to the line. Foul's going to go on 21 Prebitt. It's going to be her first. Team's fourth. Sarah Poli. Shooting 2. First one is good. Cromit checks in for Lawrence. Henry checks in for Cony. Also checking in for Cony, looks like Kirk. Second one's missed. Rebound by Kirk. Ball up the floor, right side. Handled jump stop, could have been a travel. Fleck with it. Nice job with a bounce pass there to Henry. Great penetration again by the Rams, giving Lawrence all kinds of problems. Bouchard goes opposite and they don't get a shot off. That's going to end the second period. Score at halftime, 22-17. It's a tight matchup. It's a good matchup. Our halftime is going to be sort of sponsored by Thomas College. We've got some wonderful things that are happening there, and Cony has a couple of seniors that are actually headed to Thomas College next season to be college athletes. Well, we'll be back with second half action right after halftime.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required to receive all services. Contact institution for details.
Hey everyone, I'm admissions counselor Steven, and this is Terrier Tune-In. Hopefully these video series will help you get a better insight at what Thomas College can offer you and make your college decision process easier. Although things were different this past semester, we're proud of the way we were all able to stay together through in-person classes, pool in the commons, and much more. Being a Thomas College grad, I'm very grateful for all the opportunities I was given, as well as the weight room, which is my favorite place to be on campus.
We know times have been tough for high school students and their families, so the admissions office is extending our early action scholarship to the end of January to give you the opportunity to still qualify for this scholarship if you haven't already applied to colleges yet. We're here for you, and so let's meet our team.
Hi, my name is Nicole Smith. I'm a senior admissions counselor here at Thomas College. My territories are Eastern Maine, along with 11 other states. My favorite part about my job is I like to help bridge that gap with high school students between high school and college. And I can't wait to meet you.
Hi guys, I'm Sandy. I'm one of the admissions counselors here. The territories I support are Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York. I really can't wait to meet you and find out what your interests are and what your educational goals are for the future. I'm happy to customize those and set you off on the right path here at Thomas, and I can't wait to meet you soon.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark St. Vincent. I'm an admissions counselor here at Thomas. I've been an admissions counselor for about 5 years. I work with students internationally as well as from York County in Maine, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and Mass, and also around the country, specifically the Northwest, where I was originally born. But as a Thomas alumni, which I graduated in 2011, I'm able to kind of help students and kind of figure out what the experience was at Thomas for myself, and then maybe my experience will help them kind of become a Thomas student and be comfortable at the school. I hope to see you soon.
Hey guys, my name is Meredith Ripley. I'm the Associate Director of Admissions here. I help out with our transfer students, and a big reason why I love working here is because I was a student here as well, and I really enjoy making other students' dreams come true. I hope to see you here on campus, and have a great day.
Hi there, my name is Cassie Conchiani, and I'm an admissions counselor here at Thomas College. My territory is Southern Maine, and I'm also the assistant women's soccer coach here. Thomas College became my home away from home, and I'm hoping to also make that yours. Can't wait to see you.
Hi guys, my name is Alan Wood. I'm an admissions counselor here at Thomas College. My territories is Aroostook County in Maine, Oxford County, and all of Vermont. If you guys don't see me, you might see one of the other admissions counselors, or you might see me on the snowmobile trails.
Hi, I'm Abby Dooley. I am the Assistant Director of Admissions at Thomas College. I work with dual enrollment schools throughout Maine. So if you have dual enrollment through Thomas, you've probably seen me around. And I like working with students that have dual enrollment credits because they have a little bit of a leg up. If you have taken college courses in high school, that's awesome. So I hope to see you around soon.
Hi everyone, welcome to Thomas College. I'm Wendy Martin and I serve as the Assistant Vice President of Admissions here. We welcome your application at any time. Please feel free to reach out to one of our admissions staff members and they'll be happy to help you through the process. Again, welcome to Thomas College.
So don't forget to reach out because we're here for you. And check out our next Terrier Tune-In video where we talk about financial aid and how to make college more affordable. Welcome back to this edition of Terrier Tune-In called Genies with Janine, where we talk with Janine Ross, our Senior Director for Student Financial Services, about how you can afford college. Let's go. Whoa! And I'm here with Janine Ross, Senior Director of Student Financial Services. Janine, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So if I'm a student and I see the price of Thomas College on the website, is that really how much I'm going to have to pay?
No, the price on the Thomas College website is typically not what a family at Thomas College will pay. Thomas offers multiple scholarships, grants. We also participate in federal and state programs to assist students to bring that price down. So a price from the website should not be a scary piece or push a student away from applying to Thomas. Absolutely, there are different programs that we offer to help with that.
So if I send in my FAFSA like today or so, like how long does it take for me to find out how much I actually have to pay?
Yeah, so basically what happens is we highly recommend that you file the FAFSA, the federal application for federal student aid. And then once we have that, and if you've been accepted to Thomas College already, financial aid awards usually will be sent to you through email and also to your parents if we have their email within 2 weeks, usually a little sooner, but at the maximum 2 weeks.
So if I really want to come to Thomas, it's my number one, but I don't feel like I can fully afford it. Is there some kind of process or other money out there that I should reach out to you about?
Absolutely. So especially during these tough times for a lot of families, we do offer a financial aid appeal. So basically financial aid appeals, there's a form right on our website. We try to make it as easy as possible. The student, you can just log right into there, fill out the basic form with your name, information, and that will go to myself and the VP of Enrollment and Admissions. We'll review it together, and then we usually let you know within 24 to 48 hours if you qualify for additional funds. The funds are usually grant-based, so they're free money, so they're not loans that you ever have to pay back, even after graduation. The other process, which is a little more in-depth, but definitely worth it for a family that needs it, would be a special condition, or some schools call it a professional judgment. With those situations, there's additional paperwork that the financial aid office will need to collect. Things like change in income, medical bills that are more than some families might have would be examples of those. And if you think that your family qualifies for one of those, we just ask that you reach out to our office and we'll give you more information on how to complete that process.
So this is probably really important for the people watching, but what advice do you have for students and families that are paying attention to this, really wondering how they can pay for college?
Yeah, absolutely. So number one, I would say that price is not always the determining factor. It is for a lot of families, but you also need to make sure that you'll feel comfortable there and really like the campus that you go to. But as far as financials, there's so many options out there. Yes, there are additional student loans that you can take, parent loans that you can take, but there's a lot of scholarship opportunities out there from outside organizations. Thomas works with like the Worthington Foundation. We're a big partner with Aroostook Aspirations. We also have a lot of students that come here that get scholarships from Maine Community Foundation, Outs Clubs, Lions Clubs, sometimes they're churches. There's so many different options out there that it's worth a student looking into, even after their first year, to continue to get resources from outside sources.
Thanks for joining us. I got to get back to work and hopefully we see your application. But if you do have any questions on how to make college more affordable, reach out to your admissions counselor.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got about a minute or so left on the clock here before we start the second half. The teams are still doing a little bit of warm-ups. We want to take a chance to talk a little bit about zone offense and what it looks like. This here is a this slide that we're looking at here. You're going to want to look at the right-hand side of the screen because that's how Lawrence is attacking the zone. This is versus a 2-3 zone. So anytime the ball goes to the baseline, it flattens out. Everything becomes a 2-3 zone. Lawrence is getting the ball to the short corner in the baseline, and then they're looking to dump the ball to the high post. And once they do that, it opens up the opposite side, and it also opens up the baseline for a jump shot. And that's how they're attacking things here. They're going to look to continue to do that once they flatten out that odd front zone into an even front zone, and they can capitalize well. I'm not sure if coming out of this, I'm not sure if Cony's going to continue to try to pressure, because they haven't been able to really generate any turnovers off of that zone press that picks up at the three-quarter court. Let's start the second half. Got an inadvertent horn. As we reset and start the second half again. Here we go. This is Rennie with the basketball. Dribble handoff. This is Fleck. She looks to penetrate. Nice job by Neto to get around that screen. Ball penetrate, cut off. Face cut there. Rennie gets it back out. Qrtr over to Redmond. Redmond for three. That one's off the front of the back of the rim, no good. Gets it out to Bouchard. Bouchard now. Gets it to Higgins. Ball to Higgins on the baseline. That one's going to be deep and long. Rebound going to go to Fleck. And get it to Rennie to start the offense. No change in the score so far. Baseline pass is going to be tipped out of bounds by Lawrence. That was Rennie trying to hit Redmond on a cut. She didn't quite go all the way to the rim. Ball inbounded here. Henry has it. Her jump stop, almost a travel. Ball goes around the horn. Redmond for another deep three. Well, that one was deeper than the last one, and she still missed long. Maybe she needs to back up just a little bit further. Bouchard with the basketball. It's been a long tradition of Cony shooters shooting from far away. One of them coaches Marana Cook now. There's Higgins with a shot, and that one's up no good. Rebound by Sarah Pauli. Dumps it down. Lawrence moving that basketball. Nice job on a penetrate there by Mackenzie Neto. Steps through and gets a layup to go. Here's Rennie. Making things go. Shallow cut to start the offense. Ball to the baseline. Qrtr gets it to Henry. Henry over to Rennie. Back to Kirk, over to Redmond. Redmond thought about shooting another one. Cony moving the basketball. Nice penetrate, jump stop, gets it back out, reset. Ball to Redmond. Trying to get it to Henry down in the paint. Nothing there, moving the ball again. Now they get it to Henry in the paint. She didn't want it. Got it back to Qrtr, and Qrtr was the only one that really wanted to look to shoot the basketball there that entire set for the Rams. Ball goes to Neto. Neto for three. She's feeling it a little bit. Henry skies for a rebound. Fought for there. Lawrence comes down with it, though, however, as Higgins gets it over to Neto, but Neto couldn't control the pass. And then Cony turns it right over again. Bouchard has it. Up and under move, and she gets a layup to go. Helter-skelter offense by accident, lead up to 9. Rennie with the basketball. Dribble drive penetration. Gonna have a block. Now foul's gonna go on Neto. That's gonna be her third. I'm gonna say she was in the act of shooting there. Interesting call. This flag goes to the foul line. And got to make your free throws here if you're the Rams. Previtt checks in. So doesn't Bouchard. Fleck's second free throw. That is up no good. Cromit has it for the rebound for the Dogs. Deep throw. Down to Eldridge. Blocked by Previtt. Cony controls it. Well, basket hanging was going on there. This is Fleck. Gets it to Previtt. She looks to shoot it. She thought about it. It's Eldridge closed out in the stance, though. Rennie gets it around the perimeter. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard to Previtt. Previtt will shoot that. Nice penetrate. Oh, scoop shot up. Kissed off the glass. Cony picks up three-quarter court in that zone. Eldridge, she's open for three. She's let them go from there before. Bouchard skips it to Cromit. Cromit gets it to Higgins. Higgins elbow jump shot. That's good. That's going to be open all the time. If that ball goes in and comes back out to that high post, that elbow jump shot's going to be wide open for for Lawrence to expose that zone. Almost a double dribble there by Rennie. Ball goes to the baseline. That's Fleck. Gets it around to Prebitt. Prebitt has it, puts it on the deck, gets a screen from Henry. Her runner goes up. That one almost goes in. Rebounded by Poli. 28-19 to score here in Fairfield. If you forgot where you were. This is Bouchard. Her jump stop gets it to Eldridge. Eldridge bringing down rain. And that one I don't even think maybe touched the net. That was straight up and straight down. As Coach Rich wants to take a timeout here, as Lawrence puts on another little bit of a run. It's 31-19 the score. We'll be back right after this with more third quarter action.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
All right, we're back. At some point in time, we're going to have to look for Cony to stop picking up in that three-quarter way. Lawrence has been able to break that pretty handily coming back, and there's been some confusion in transition. Been picking up in that 3-2 zone, that at three-quarter court, and then transition it back into the backcourt defensively. Hasn't really yielded the result that Coach Rich was hoping for so far. There's a lot of basketball left as Cony has the ball here. This is Rennie. She gets it down the sideline. Floor completely unbalanced. Ball goes to the baseline. Well, now it's back to balance. It's Asaf. Asaf dumps it down. Back out. Prebitt has it. Nice movement here by the Rams. Ball to the wing. Bouchard has it. Gets it to Prebitt. Prebitt dribbled to the baseline. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard with a long three. Front rim no good. Rebound by Poli. Taken away by Prebitt. She got a shot up there and drew a foul. Somehow she took that away. I'm going to say that the foul must have came on the floor. It's hard to say what they're seeing here. Box set for the Rams. Got to screen the screener. This is Rennie. Gets it blocked by Eldridge. Eldridge gets the ball on the floor and rolls around, and that's a travel. Cony's going to get the ball back. 1-4 low set to get it in. It's going to be close to a 5-second call, but they did get it in. Rennie gets it to Asaf. Ball to Previtt. Right back where it came from. Ball needs to change sides of the floor here for the Rams. Well, they reset the offense. Rennie is a leader out there on the floor. Ball to Asaf. Around the horn, back to Previtt. Asaf. Rennie. Trying to get Henry a touch here. Finally get an opportunity to maybe get it to her there on an angle. And they do. She had that one rejected by the bottom side of the backboard, however. Didn't quite have enough chance to get into her defender to get it back up underneath. Redmond checks back in for the Rams. Ooh, almost a travel. Higgins with the basketball now as they break that 3-2. Eldridge lets it fly, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Donnell with a nice job following second chance opportunity there. 33-19 the score, 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Ball goes to the wing. Bouchard puts it down on the deck. She's going to be doubled there and going to be in trouble on there. And instead of a jump ball, we're going to get a foul. A foul's going to go on Cony's number 20. That's Bouchard. Picking up three-quarter court again here. They're gonna have to start jumping and trapping here if they don't want to give up an open opportunity for Lawrence to get a break. Bouchard, spin dribble, gets it to Cromit. Gets it back to Bouchard. Bouchard puts it on the deck, but she moved her feet first. That's travel. Unforced error there. Can Cony capitalize? At some point in time, they're going to have to start a little bit of a run of their own to get back into this one. Lawrence with the lead. 50 seconds remaining in the third period. This is Bouchard with the basketball. Gets it deflect to the baseline to Redmond. Redmond will let it fly. She thinks about it. Gets it down to the post. Up and under move, no good. Kicks it back out to Redmond. Redmond penetrates. Ball just came from there. Defenders never moved. Deep shot. That one's good. Nice shot there by Bouchard. 33-22 the score. Lawrence by 11. Rennie with it. Defending the ball. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Pauli has it. 13 seconds now. Bouchard penetrates. Taken away. Gets it back. Shot goes up and draws a foul. If you're watching that at home and you were thinking that that was a travel, you might have been right. Bouchard goes to the line. Coming in the game, Henry and Kirk. 5.3 left. The first free throw was made. 12-point lead for the Bulldogs. 13 now. If Cony's going to get a shot off here, we'll see. Henry's going to have to shoot it, and she loses control of it. Cony doesn't get a shot off. 13-point lead to the last 8 minutes of someone's season. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv@fairfieldme.com.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll set the stage for you. 8 minutes remain on the clock here in Fairfield. Both teams with 2 team fouls, so there's a long way to go before we can get to a bonus if we get down to that point where the clock needs to stop. Bouchard is going to inbound it here. Gets it to Higgins, back to Bouchard. Hope looks to penetrate, stops, pops, Buck put it back out. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins now to Pauli. Cony looking to get a little bit aggressive here. Ball goes to the baseline. This is Cromit. Cromit looks to get it to Pauli, but it's taken away. Cony looking to transition, but they don't have the numbers. This is Kurt. Kurt gets it down to the baseline. Dumps it into Henry. Henry has it, looking to do something with it. Switches her pivot feet. Gets it over to Rennie. Over to Redmond. Redmond's running it up. Circus shot off the rim, no good. Nice job getting into the lane there. Jump stop and get on balance. You probably would have had a better opportunity there. This is Eldridge. Eldridge gave up her dribble. She's dead there, and Coach Chesley sees it and says, timeout, I need to save this possession. Nice job by Coach Chesley taking care of that Lawrence possession. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in just very quick 15 seconds.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
So the winner of this contest is going to get the opportunity to play the Waterville Purple Panthers. That matchup is scheduled to start in the beginning of the week, next week. It's either going to be on a Tuesday or Wednesday. It hasn't quite been determined exactly what date that's going to be. Waterville is the 6th seed, so if Lawrence is victorious here, that game will be held here at Fairfield. If Cony happens to pull this one out, that game will happen at Waterville. We're back. Ball goes in. DePoli back out to Higgins. Higgins for 3. That one's up no good. Rebounded by Cony. Fleck with a nice job, but Cony's got to start playing with a little bit of sense of urgency. Redmond, that shot's up no good. Nice looking shot for her there. Rennie gets a steal and puts it up and in. Cony's starting to play with a little bit of sense of urgency now. A little bit of movement. Trying to deny the middle. They can't. Poli gets it. Opposite and away. Reeb gets it down. Deep shot by Eldridge there. That's no good, but somehow Poli comes down with it, as Redmond couldn't control the rebound, and she just puts the bunny in. Cony has it. This is Fleck. Spin dribble, nothing there. Gives it to Rennie. Rennie looks to penetrate. She does, gets it to Henry. Back out. Back over to Fleck. Nice ball movement. 3-point opportunity. That's up no good. Rebound by Henry. Gets it back to Rennie. Rennie thought about a 3, but didn't let it fly. Gets it to Redmond. Now over to Fleck. Fleck has it. She penetrates. Layups up. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Sarah Poli still continues to be the glass cleaner. 3-point opportunity there by Higgins, and it's good, as Lawrence continues to expand the lead here. Rennie gets it. Gives it to Fleck. Over to Rennie. Lots of standing around going on. Henry finally gets it now. Redmond, her penetrate, jump stop. Gonna get a block. I'm gonna say she effectively used the Pro Hawk. No, they changed the call and said that that was on the floor, I guess. Huh. Previtt for 3. That one's good. Questionable officiating going on here tonight. Bouchard with the basketball. Gets it to Neto. Neto up to Poli. Poli has it taken away. Cony, can they control it? They do. This is Redmond. She has it and gets it to Rennie. Got to play with some urgency here as Rennie looks to penetrate. Gets it to Henry. Henry looks to do something with it. Gets it back to Rennie. Rennie penetrates again. Gets it up off the glass and good. Lead now to 11. Got to get the ball out of the middle, and they still get the ball in the middle. They get it to opposite and back. Going to be close to 10 seconds, almost a 10-second backcourt violation as Cromie gets the ball on the baseline. Her shot goes up. Poli with a weak side rebound, though. Jeez. She is the Windex woman tonight, rebounding all over the place. Sarah Poli. Rennie with the basketball. Gets it to Redmond. Redmond lets it fly, and she drains it. You know, if Redmond can catch fire here, boy, I know Alyssa is a good shooter. She can really stick that thing. Timeout was called by Coach Rich there after that made three-point shot. The lead's back to 10. We've got 3 minutes and 58 seconds left, so effectively half of a period is left here. Plenty of basketball left to go. Cony still needs to continue to play with a little bit of sense of urgency. That 3-2 zone picking up at three-quarter court, they're not moving on the diagonal fast enough, the Cony Rams aren't, to deny Sarah Poli the basketball in the middle of the floor. When Sarah catches that ball in the middle of the floor, she looks opposite, and then Lawrence has numbers up the floor early. They're doing a good job not rushing a shot, though. If they rush a shot, that's exactly what Cony wants Lawrence to do, is to play faster than what they want to do. We'll see what happens here. The same thing happens. Looking to trap it, looking to put some pressure on it. Ball goes up to Higgins. And they're extending, putting more ball pressure on here. Ball's dead. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins has it now. There we go. This is Neto. Neto looks to penetrate, gets it to Higgins. Higgins has a layup, but that one's going to be blocked, but caught with the body. Allie Higgins is going to go to the free throw line. That's going to be Previtt's second foul. Team's third. Long way to go to 7 before we can get to the bonus. Higgins with a nice job making her free throws here. Lawrence effectively tonight has done a very nice job at the free throw line, something that they've struggled with during the regular season. And I say that, they miss a free throw. Bichard gets it up to Previtt. Previtt has it. Gets it to Rennie. Ball to Bichard. She shoots a deep three and drills it. Bombs away. Cony can play. Over the top, this is Higgins, 2-on-1 break. Gets it to Cromit. Nice job on that 2-on-1 break. Making Henry have to engage and then putting that bounce pass right in there. Cromit with a nice job making that layup. Deep three, that's way short. Front rimmed. Glass cleaner picks it up. Sarah Poli. Must be at least her 15th rebound of this contest. Bouchard with the basketball, gets it to Poli. Poli in the paint, puts it up and in. Henry tried to take a charge there, and she hit the deck pretty hard. We're gonna break away from this one here real quickly, and we'll be back with more action. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in this contest. We'll be back shortly.
My lonely days are gone. That's why I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Babe, I'm never gonna let you go. No, no, never gonna let you go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go.
All right, switching back out of it. Henry appears to be okay. She walked off on her own as Previtt beats the defense. Gets it up, draws contact against Poli. She's going to go to the free throw line. This is an advantage for if you're Cony. You make both of these, you get the lead back down to 10. You stop the clock with a foul. But you got to make the free throws. Sierra Previtt. Misses them both. Cromit gets a rebound. Bouchard gets it up the floor. Gets to Neto. Neto to Higgins. Higgins jump shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Cony here. On a break. Takes it down in a hurry. Gets it to Rennie. Rennie looks to penetrate. Kicks it back out. Gets it back to Previtt. Previtt has it. Goes back to the glass. She drew contact. No foul. Rebound by Sarah Poli. Bouchard with the basketball. Gets it to Pauli on the penetrate, and she makes the layup. Sarah Pauli's having a great game. Rennie kicks it out. Gets it to Fleck. Up and under, but that's blocked by Pauli. Gets it to Rennie. Rennie to Bichard. Bichard to Fleck. Dumps it down to Previtt, but that one's slapped away by Neto. Rebound and picked up by the Bulldogs. Timeout. Coach Chesley. We've got wholesale changes by the Rams. I think that might be the white flag. Five new just check in for the Bulldogs. And there's some professional courtesy going on here by both teams. Nice to see this level of sportsmanship. You know, it's sad that we can't see those people that we normally see in the tournament. I think when I go to Augusta, I see Bruce Cooper taking tickets at the door. I see Lars Jonasson kicking around somewhere. You see all those folks. And the other night on social media, a bunch of them had made some posts out there about how they miss this too. But the kids, this is a tournament. Dumont dumps it down. That one's taken away. Rams retain possession. Ball goes around the perimeter. Ossoff has it. Ball moved around the perimeter. 1 minute remaining in this contest. Ball gets down to the baseline. Kicked out. And, well, unfortunately, that's going to be a turnover. That was Freeman. It's good to see a freshman getting into the contest. A couple of freshmen here for Cony getting into the contest. Morris gets the ball up the floor. This is Dumont. Jump shot there from the baseline is missed. Ball gets up the floor. Ossoff's going to take it a layup. Over the top. Nice job for press. Kept alive. Layup goes up. No good. 30 seconds remaining. Lawrence retains possession. Ossoff gets it down. Dumps it down. There's a shot. Boy. Talk about making the most of your opportunity. These freshmen, they've been dying to get on the floor. They're fresh and really going at it. Morgan Cunningham going to the free throw line, get herself maybe her first tournament points. And does. Got the lead to 10, but there's only 25 seconds remaining in this one. Ball goes to Hume. Hume to Haggerty. And Haggerty dumped it down to try to get it away. Cony takes it away again. Got a mask frog in my throat here. 11 seconds remaining. Look to dump the ball down in the paint. Goes to Dumont. Dumont shots up and good. 3-point opportunity, and that's probably going to do it here. Shot at the buzzers, no good. Final score here from Fairfield. Lawrence 52, Cony 39. Lawrence will host a semifinal matchup here next week. So for those of you who are Bulldogs fans, please tune back into Crossroads TV. Check our Facebook page, social media, or the place where you found this link tonight to find the link to the next game. They will be taking on Waterville. And thank you for joining us. We hope you have a safe weekend. And we'll be back with more basketball from Fairfield next week.
Tonight's game is brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make money, check out kswfcu.org or visit them at 222 College Avenue
in Waterville. Come take back banking and earn more money today.